This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one, and today we are breaking down a tense clip about Nate Dogg's son opening up on family disputes, missing masters, and royalty control surrounding his father's legacy. So let's check this clip out.
Nate have 4 kids. But then we keep reading, we keep seeing there's 9. So I don't know what's what. It's about 9 of us. Okay, so it's 9 of you guys, and all of you guys are somewhat attached to that trust, right? Is that why they tried to put a person in charge of that, right? And let me, also take it a little deeper, right? Like, we don't all agree, and I've tried to get everybody to agree. And where everybody don't agree, then everybody got attorneys. What the result is, everybody waits them. You feel me? Then we go into mediation, and it's, So, but right now, it's like, we got the LLC, right? Or we got that in place. But still, now we all have to pitch a manager to control the LLC, or who we feel like is best, the person for the job. And we're let in someone from the court, pretty much decide who they feel would be the best person out of everyone that we pitch. Why can't you be that? I look close. So I pitched my sister, right? Because my sister, she got a degree in music, and she got a degree, in like that, since, I like that. And because I don't want, everybody, and what, she got the information, and she got, obviously, agree not his, that, I'm with that. But like I said, it's 2 different sides. So a couple, people, they didn't agree with that. And once everyone has to agree. You must split up into 9ths. Like, I own 1 9th, then another kid own 1. We own however much breaks down into our share, aside from what the mother or the wife got type. So Latoya, hey, is Latoya still bringing? No, Latoya, she's an attorney. Her attorney show up, and this is what they standing on. Which is a part of the side, and some people have sided with her. So now the estate is pulling in money, but so do they just divide it up? And then distribute it. Of course, the people that's controlling it, they take they cut, and they answer me. The answering cause no says who they eat Hillary left an hour. Listen, you hear me? They kill. Hey man, I know. I'm looking at. I'm probably the only one, and it's 9 of us. I'm the only one that's sit back. I got in my living room right now on my table. I can just pick this up. I'm seeing everything we being charged for, and something going on is a few right now. And I'll be the one to say it because it's my family, and it's like, and I'm who I am, and as some went down, at a show you've done recently, and it's like, I'm just like, I feel comfortable sharing and speaking on it. But supposedly Snoop, got the okay from my grandma to go to her house and get my pop's masters. She, pretty much showed him where the masters were, however this occurred, and he left with the masters.
Wow, this is heavy. You can hear the frustration and confusion in his voice, especially when family, money, and legacy all collide. This is one of those moments where the truth matters, transparency matters, and the music deserves peace.
My uncle, when my daddy got sick, my uncle placed the masters at my grandma's house. Gotcha. He wasn't aware that Snoop went to my grandma's house and got the masters. And I'm only repeating what my uncle is like right and all. Like, and when I say right and all, like, me and him just got into a big feud at Warren G's show recently, like in front of a lot of people. And it was like embarrassing almost. And I want to get this off because we ain't talked since. And this is something that I'm speaking on as to, like, that's affecting me on some, like, man, it kind of whack, like, cause I don't know what's what, but I'm just sharing what's out there and what's what I'm being told. And what Snoop has always told me is, he don't got it, and he don't know you, and you would never do something like that. But my thing is, it's like, at least we want to know, like, you do got it and it's safe. Maybe they'll say, you know where the masters are. Nah. But I know that he said that he placed them there, and I don't believe he's lying. You don't even know if Snoop got it or not. Now,
Nate Dogg's son speaks openly about ongoing tensions surrounding his father's estate and music catalog, describing a complicated family situation shaped by grief, disagreement, and legal pressure. He explains that multiple children, a surviving spouse, and several mothers are connected to a trust to manage royalties, yet constant disagreements have forced lawyers and courts to step in. According to him, every dispute drains money that should support the family, turning the process into survival mode instead of cooperation. He shares frustration that even reasonable ideas, like appointing a qualified family member to manage affairs, fail because everyone must agree. The conflict deepens when he repeats claims told to him by his uncle that Snoop Dogg allegedly obtained Nate Dogg's master recordings from the grandmother's house after receiving permission.